Armchairing with Bruce Maro on the One Podcast Network.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Armchairing. This is your host, Bruce Maro. Thank you for joining. Thank you for listening. Thank you for always showing up to listen to this podcast of a guy who doesn't know what is he talking about. Why am I saying this? Let's find out in the next couple minutes. Tonight, we're going to talk about different things. Hello, Ninja Page. Thank you for showing up. I am thankful for your presence tonight. We're going to talk about the Super Bowl. It was an interesting show. The halftime show was interesting. Commercials. We're going to talk about the NBA. We're gonna revisit some of the trades. We're not gonna talk about all of the trades because some of the trades I'm not interested in some of them. I mean, we're gonna talk about some of the trades, like the most important ones, who people are gonna pay attention to. We're gonna talk about Unrivaled / WNBA. Well, because there's a lot of WNBA players playing Unrivaled, especially the one-on-one thing going on right now. We also gonna talk about we're gonna have some quick takes. Talk about soccer or football. I call it football. United States, they call it soccer. So talk about a little bit about that. And the World Cup. Something about World Cup in 2024. We're gonna mention that. So let's begin with Super Bowl. I mean, there's not much for me to say. Last week, I said that I'm picking the Chiefs to win because I believe that offensive line of the Chiefs was gonna be able to sustain or to. Hello, Mr. Thomas. Thank you for joining up, as always. I was wrong. The first two series, I thought, okay, that's going to be a competitive game. I see some people say, it's going to be 35-38 Eagles, 35-32 Chiefs. And I thought that was going to happen. It was going to be a tight game and going to be last minute Patrick Mahomes magic. And the Chiefs win their three-peat. The Chiefs have the three-peat. So first series, 2-out Eagles. First series for the Chiefs, 2-out. And I'm like, okay. It seems like it's gonna be a good game, everything, whatever. And I remember Chiefs were not getting a first down in the first quarter, but Eagles were getting a first down. And the Chiefs would have some stops. And then the first quarter, the Eagles scored. So it was 7-0. I was like, okay. In the second quarter, the Chiefs gonna score and they're gonna have because the Eagles won the contours. So I thought, okay, the Chiefs gonna in the second quarter. They're gonna end with a score and they're gonna go up and you're gonna win the Super Bowl. No. It was 24-0 in the second quarter. 24-0. No, 17-0, not 24-0. It was 17-0 going to the halftime, 24-0. I was like, wow. Okay, Chiefs said the second half they're gonna make a comeback, just like the Patriots did. That did not happen. Patrick Mahomes, 8-0 against Fangio defenses. 8-0. I look at that. And the Eagles were not really blitzing. I don't think they blitzed at all during the game. But the wide receivers were not getting open. Offensive lines was terrible all season. And I think Houston defense was better than the Eagles played because they had two guys that was two defensive ends that was very, very, very dominating against the Chiefs, and the Chiefs still won the game. And Jalen, whatever his last name is, Jalen Carter or Jalen Brown, he was dominating. And the offensive line of the Chiefs, oh, terrible, man. Should I say trash? Trash. I was like, what the heck is going on? I didn't finish watching the game. In the third quarter, I had to turn it off. I remember I checked, I went back to eat my chips in my kitchen. But I had a score on my phone. And I said, oh, field goal. They scored 6 points. They went for 2 and they failed. But the Eagles scored 10 points. And Mahomes was throwing interceptions. Had a pick six, I remember. What is the kid named? Cooper DeJean or something like that. And it was his birthday, turned 22, whatever. I saw the Chiefs defense stopping, like I said that they should do. I'm not the coach, but I suggested everybody who has common sense know that they had to stop Shaquan, and I think he had like 30-something yards. Okay, he had 57 yards. He broke Terrell Davis rushing yards. But Jalen Hurts, everybody is now saying he's a top 10 quarterback. Okay, I don't know. I mean, he played great. I thought he was gonna have a turnover, but he threw 221 yards. I think he had a couple of touchdowns. I think he washed for one with whatever is called wash tush, something like that. So I'm babbling. I don't know what to say. It's Wednesday, and I still don't understand how the Eagles beat the Chiefs. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised because the offensive line was terrible all season. And when you play all those games and you win by a score and you get lucky, block punt, whatever, there's gonna be a game you're gonna get blown out. And the Eagles, that was their team. They were the better team. Travis Kelce has been, if his name was not Travis Kelce and you watch the games, you say that guy needs to be benched. I mean, he made some catch, but he has no explosion. Cannot run. He has two things. His name, he has a good podcast with his brother. And whatever the woman's name is, Taylor Swift. That's the two things he has on. I mean, I think he needs to retire. I think the Chiefs needs to replace all the offensive line. Hopkins, whatever his name is, Diop, he dropped a ball before the half. Well, credit to the Eagles. They were the better team. Jalen Hurts, better quarterback that day. Running back of the Chiefs could not run the ball. Hunt, I don't think he's going to stay with the Chiefs. Pacheco, he's all right, but I don't think he's leading back. I think Hollywood Brown might come back. I don't think Hopkins going to come back. So a lot of people saying Eagles gonna repeat. Okay, can they repeat first? So Eagles, good team. AJ Brown had a temper tantrum, and then the next series, Hurts threw him the touchdown. I don't know if that's gonna end well. Devontae Smith had a good catch, a touchdown, and Eagles just was the better team. I have nothing to say. But the halftime show was very interesting to me. I liked it. I know it's not sport, but that happened in sports. So Kendrick Lamar did this thing. Samuel L. Jackson, I was not expecting him to be there. He was there. I don't really care who wins between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. I don't really care. Kendrick Lamar had some good song. I don't think Drake is really a rapper. I think he's a pop star. I think he sings more pop than rap. But I guess whatever. Not Like Us is okay. It's a good song. I mean, I dance to it, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, Kendrick Lamar won, whatever he won. So it was a good halftime show. I give it like a C. I mean, I don't think it was done to be like some of the halftime shows that I've seen before. I've seen Michael Jackson one. That's not. I don't think Kendrick Lamar is like in the top 10 or the top 15. Michael Jackson halftime show was better. Shakira, J-Lo was better. Prince was better. I think. Wait, Black Eyed Peas had one. Beyonce had one. The Janet Jackson one. I don't know. I don't think that's better. Mars, Bruno Mars. He was okay. Destiny Child. Yeah. I think that's better than Destiny Child, in my opinion. So it was a good halftime show. I give it a C. Commercials were I think the best commercial was the Nike one. The Nike one with what's the name of it? I think AJ Wilson, Sophia Smith, that's the soccer player. The gymnast who they asked to return the gold medal. Jordan Charles. What's the other name? Oh, Caitlin Clark. UNESCO. I think she was on it. UNESCO. Alexia Putellas. What's the other name? I think I wrote it down. Arena Sabalenka and Shakari Richardson. So the commercial was we win. So win. So win. That was the best. That's the first commercial of Nike since 1998. Wow. 27 years. And I think that was the best commercial. The worst commercial was the Macho Man and Antonio Banderas. By the way, Macho Man died in 2011. I think there was a commercial for Pickles. I think Bosch. That was a terrible commercial. And I hate when they use dead people to do stuff. I was shocked. I see Macho Man. I'm like, damn, this guy died already. This guy died in 2011. I mean, is he alive? I had to go check. I'm like, yeah, he's dead. So, yeah, that was terrible. I don't care about commercials. But that was in poor taste for me, the Macho Man. I guess his family got a lot of money for it. So, yeah. So next season, there's already odds for next season. By the way, I forgot to say, I saw Serena Williams dancing and what's her name? Whatever. Sazay. I mean, she can sing. I mean, she dressed well. She had a nice red clothing on there. What's the name of it? Pantsuit? I don't know. Was it a pantsuit? I mean, yeah, she can sing. Serena quick walking. They said that it was against Drake or whatever. I don't really care. So that's I don't care about people's business. But yeah, that's what happened. So for the odds for next season, for Super Bowl, the Eagles are favorite. The Chiefs are second favorite. The Bills are third. Ravens fourth. Lions fifth. Lions lost a lot of people. They lost the offensive coordinator. I think he became the coach of the Bears. Yeah, Ben Johnson. I think they lost their defensive coordinator, Aaron Glenn, who became the coach of the Jets, who, by the way, said to Aaron Rodgers, "Peace out. We don't want you anymore." You know, who, by the way, they asked him, "Hey, if you want to stay the quarterback of the Jets, you have to stop the weekly appearance on McAfee." I think they pay him like $1 million or something to appear on that show. All the BS he does, he needs to go to a military camp or something like that. Last season, he didn't want to come. I think he was off it. So he said, "You fired Aaron Rodgers." So we'll see who's the next quarterback of the Jets. 14 after the Lions on 2, 4, 5, 6 position, the 49ers, who, by the way, Deebo Samuel asked for a trade, so they're letting him talk to other people. I hope Deebo Samuel knows what he's doing. I don't think he's like he's okay wide receiver. I think he lost a step. So Deebo Samuel. Commanders, I mean, they're a young team. I think the defense needs to be better. I would advise them to go after Myles Garrett. Packers, I think Jordan Love is okay. I don't think he's Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers. Bengals, they have to be a better defense. I don't know if they're gonna sign T. Higgins. Oh, by the way, the best wide receiver isn't signed yet. So I think Jamar Chase, I think he's gonna get signed, but I don't know if they're gonna sign T. Higgins too. So they have to start this season better. I think they have a good chance to be in the Super Bowl next season if their defense is good, because their offense, man, crazy good. Chargers, quarterbacks throws too many interceptions. Not just in the Rams. I don't know about Matthew Stafford. Texans, offensive line. That's another team like the Chiefs. Offensive line is terrible. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 12 best odds for win the Super Bowl next season. So congrats to the Eagles. I don't want to hate, even though I'm hating a little bit. They win. It's your day, Jalen Hurts. The Eagles went to 3 Super Bowl in the 2000s, and last time Cowboys went was 90s. Yeah, that's crazy. By the way, there was an announcement of the Hall of Famer NFL. There's 5 players who are going to be enshrined. Wait, 5 players, I think? Was it 5 players? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 players. That's it, 5. 4 players. That's one of the shortest selection in a while. 2, 3, 4. Yes. So the finalists were Eric Allen, Jared Allen, Willie Anderson, Jerry Evans. I know Eric Allen. I think he was on ESPN. I don't know where he is now. Jared Allen, Minnesota. I think he plays for the Chiefs too. So he used to sack a lot. Willie Anderson, I don't know who that is. I've heard that name, but I don't know who that is. Jared Evans, I don't know who that is. Antonio Gates, I remember him. I know he played basketball. I think played for the San Diego Chargers. Not the LA Chargers, the San Diego Chargers. Torrey Holt, I remember him with the Rams. Luke Kuechly, I think he retired too early. I think he was the captain of Panthers. Eli Manning, 2 Super Bowls. A lot of them missed a playoff, but two Super Bowls. So I guess did he get in? Steve Smith Jr. I remember him. Taylor Salt, T. Sizzle, Fred Taylor. As a Colts fan, when I was younger, this guy he used to play for the Jaguars. You guys used to piss me off. Adam Vinatieri won couple Super Bowls with his kick. I think he kicked against the Rams. He kicked against the Panthers. Who did First two Super Bowl. They beat the Rams, the Panthers. Who they beat? I don't remember. Reggie Wayne, Colts, wide receiver. David Wilson and Marshall Yanda. So some of them were other players were considered was Sterling Sharp, Jim Tyrer, Mark Ogren as a coach, and Ralph A. So the four players that were considered that are going to the Hall of Fame are Antonio Gates going to the Hall of Fame. Was it his first one? First year of eligibility? No, that was his second year of eligibility. First year of eligibility were Luke Quickly, Eli Manning, Terry Sauce, Adam Vinatieri, and Marshall Yanda. Wow. So in the second year of eligibility, Antonio Gates got him. Sterling Sharp had a short career, only played from 1988 to 1994, but he was considered one of the best wide receiver between him and Jerry Rice when he was playing. And if you saw the Hall of Fame of speech of Sterling Sharp, he was saying that he's the second best player on his house. So he got in 6 years. I mean, if he got in, what's the Gale Sayers? I don't think he played a lot. He's in the Hall of Fame, so he got in. Sterling Sharp, after how many years he waited? I think he waited a long time. He's only played 6 years. Wow. 1994. That's like 31 years. Wait. 21 years? Yeah, okay. My calculation is good. 31 years. Wow. Since he last played. Yeah, 31 years. Dang. Sterling Sharp, Antonio Gates, Jared Allen, and Eric Allen. Congratulations to the four guys. Eli Manning didn't get in. I'm sure he's gonna get in, but he missed a lot of playoffs, man. And he had 2 good years. He had a lot. I don't think he was never top 5. I don't remember. But I think because of his last name, he's gonna get in. It is what it is. So you could say it is what it is in regards to trades of the NBA last week. Some of the trades I didn't care about, like Kuzma going to really? If you quarterback a team to 2 Super Bowls, you should automatically go to the Hall. It's hard enough to get one. Give Eli his flowers. I'm giving Eli his flowers for winning 2 Super Bowls. I'm not giving Eli his flowers as a elite quarterback. I think his defense carried him to those Super Bowl wins. I mean, he made some throws. I think McManahan, whatever, that second Super Bowl, that when he got out of the almost sack of the Patriots, that was good. But just because you had 2 good years, how many years he played? I think he had 2 good seasons. How many times did he make the playoff during his career? That's the questions. How many times he played the playoff? I mean, if I went to a job and for two years I was really good, and then the other years I suck, how much money do I lose with all the years that I suck? So I mean, I'll give Eli his flowers, but not roses. I'll give him like some of the worst flowers. Some of the worst flowers. Not roses, not I know the names in French, but I don't know the name of flowers in English. But roses, I'm not giving roses to Eli. I'll give him some of the worst flowers. I don't know, bushes or cactus. I know cactuses are not flowers. Are they on that? I don't think they are. Yes. So I was saying Kuzma. I didn't care about the trade for Kuzma to the Bucks. I didn't care about Terrence Mann and what's his name? Bones Island going to the Hawks. But the two trades that was interesting are the Jimmy Butler going to the Warriors and the Luka going to the Lakers and Anthony Davis. So for like a quarter or 2.5 quarters, no, 1.5 quarter, I thought that the Mavericks could win the NBA championship, but now I don't think so. Lively is already out because of fractured foot. Anthony Davis is going to miss a lot of games because of abdominal strain. And now, Gatson, what's his name is? He is hurt too. So they have no centers. They have 0 centers. And Anthony just got there and he's already hurt. And the fans are booing, crazy booing the owners. And I think they ejected a couple fans last game because they had what's the name of that thing? They had boards, or is it cardboard, saying fire Nico. Nico is like the GM of the Mavericks. So they got insensitive and they kicked the fans out. Instead of saying, hey, put the thing down or don't do that again, they just kick them out. I don't think that's gonna stop what the fans are doing. Let's see tonight. They're gonna play the Warriors tonight. And the Warriors, I know it's a small sample, but the 2 games that I saw Jimmy Butler play, it's like the Warriors are looking different. Curry looks like he's been revived. He was dying and they pumping in chest, and he's scoring like 38, 36 the last couple of games. So I'm taking those 2 trades gonna impact the team. I think the Mavericks could miss the playoff. I don't think Klay Thompson and Kyrie and PJ Washington are gonna be good enough. If those players, Lively or Garrison, what's his name, or Anthony Davis, do not come back in time, they're gonna miss the play-in. And by the way, Anthony Davis got hurt, so he's not gonna play in the All-Star game. So he's gonna be replaced by Kyrie. And Giannis got hurt. Not gonna play in the All-Star game. He got replaced by Trae Young, who was whining that he was not picked. So keep whining. Oh, I'm not picked. And then the commissioner said, okay, I'll buy it for you. Here he comes. He's the All-Star thing. So, by the way, thank you, Mr. Thomas. Yes, Kuminga will bring another element like to rookie post. Yeah. If the Warriors win the next 2 games, like tonight and tomorrow, because they're playing back-to-back, I think they're gonna go after All-Star break with no momentum, and they might scare some people. Let's see what they do in the buyouts, because there's a lot of players in the buyout they could get. I thought they were gonna go after Ben Simmons, but Ben Simmons signed with the Clippers. So there's the All-Star game that's starting this weekend. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not interested in the All-Star game. I might watch it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be like enthusiastic. I might watch it because I have to talk about it here. So the last couple of seasons, the All-Star game has been terrible, man. Has been trash. Trash. That's gonna be. I should have a segment called Trash or Not Trash. Yeah, it's gonna be trash. So this Friday, which is Valentine's Day, and if you have your significant other, whatever, I don't think you need a day to be kind or buy flowers or chocolate to someone. By the way, women have to buy chocolate or flowers to their men too, and vice versa. I cannot be only man, by the way. So there's gonna be the NBA All-Star Celebrity Game. You're gonna see people I don't want to see play basketball. I mean, sometimes it's crazy. Or some of those people that I see there. So the NBA All-Star Game. Guess who's gonna be the coaches? Barry Bonds. There's gonna be Team Bones and Team Rice. So the Team Bones, the coaches are Barry Bonds and 2 Chainz. Team Rice gonna be Jerry Rice and Kabile. The guy who got popular for doing this. So Kai Cena is on Bones. Baron Davis, one playing Alicia Gray, Mickey Gayton, Tucker Print. I don't know who all those people are. Noah Cahan, Tiny Ramirez, Nassar Russell, Pablo Schreiber. Is that the actor? Dylan Wang. That's on Team Bonds. Kai Cena, really? Okay, Team Rice, Matt Barnes, Bailey, Chris Brickley, AP Dylan, I don't know who that is. Drusky. I know who that is, but I don't know what he's famous for. Walker Age, Shelby Mack. I don't know those people. Tara Lawrence, Shabuzi. Who's that? I heard that name, but I don't know. Oliver Stark, Kayla Thornton. I know she played for the Liberty last season. What team he played for now? I don't remember. So that's gonna be the Celebrity All-Star Game. Anybody interested? I'm not. And what's going on this season? There's gonna be a tournament, mini tournament. There's gonna be 4 teams. There's gonna be Team Shock, Team Kenny, Team Shaq against the winner of a mini tournament that's gonna happen on Friday. So there's gonna be Team Chris Mullin versus Team Hardaway. I think there's rookies and second year player who are on those teams, and there's gonna be Team G League and versus Team Mitch Richmond. So the winner of Team Chris Mullin versus Team Hardaway gonna play the winner of the Team G League versus Team Mitch Richmond, and the winner of that game gonna play in the mini tournament that's gonna happen on Sunday. By the way, the mini tournament is gonna be less than 40 minutes. Okay, no, less than 40 minutes or 40 points. Oh, I have to check that. Less than 40 minutes or 40 points. I don't want to give bad information. No, less than 40 minutes or 20 points. I think I wrote it somewhere here. 40 points. 14 playing games to 40 points. There it is. There's no clock. The only clock that there is the shot clock, and nobody fouls out. Ooh. So the team Shock gonna have Nikola Jokic, Alexander. Team Shock is global stars. So Jokic, Shea, Wembayama, Siakam, Sengun, Karl Anthony Towns, Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young, who replaced Giannis, who's from Greece. But Trae Young, I don't know. Global star, I guess. Trae Young is a global star, I guess. Shaq team has LeBron. Shaq team is the OGs, means old people. LeBron, Stephen Curry, Kyrie Irving. I don't think Kyrie Irving. I mean, okay. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. I guess they're old. Kevin Durant, Damian Lillard, and James Harden, who I don't think should be an all-star. I think his teammate should be the all-star, but that's me. Anthony Davis is not playing, so Kyrie Irving is going to replace him, like I said earlier. And Kenny's team is the young people. It's Anthony Edwards, Jalen Brunson, Jared Jackson Jr., Jalen Williams, Darius Garland, and Evan Mobley. Kid Cunningham, by the way, congratulations. Pistons are way better this season. They just destroyed the Bulls last night. Tyler Hero. Okay. So that's going to happen Sunday. The winner of the Friday is going to play the winner of Shaq versus the winner of Team Friday. That's game 2. In game 1 is going to be Kenny versus Chuck. And the winner of Friday's game, they're going to be coached by Candace Parker. So they're going to be called Candace Rising Stars. So on Sunday, Kenny team, it is the young players. They're going to play the Chuck team, which is the global star. And the winner of that going to play Chuck team, which is the OG Kevin Durant, Curry, whatever. They're going to play the Friday winners. So the winner of both those games going to play each other. And then there's going to be the winner. Saturday, which was the night that I always love, was when you have the shooting 3, the skills, and the dunk contest. It's going to suck. I'm going to watch, but I'm not really invested, whatever. So who's going to participate in the skills challenge? It's going to be Team Cavs, Donovan Mitchell, and even Mobley. Team Rooks is going to be Zachary Researcher. I don't know who that is. Alex Sarr. I don't know who that is. Team Spurs, Chris Paul, Wembanyama. Team Warriors, Draymond, and Moses Moody. Well, that's going to be interesting. Okay. I have nothing to say because I don't know. The 3-point contest. Sorry that Steph Curry is not going to participate, even though the All-Star is in his San Francisco. But Damian Lillard, who is from Bay Area, is going to participate, and he won last year, so he's going to defend his title. So there's going to be Jalen Brunson, Kellen Cunningham. Those are shooters? 3-point shooters? Darius Garland, Tyler Hero, Buddy Hield. Oh my God. Cameron Johnson, Damian Lillard, Norman Powell. Okay, that's the 3-point contest. All right, it's going to be fun. All right, the dunk contest. Oh. Guess who's gonna participate in the dunk contest? Matas Buzelis. I don't know who that is. I think he's from the Bulls. I think I saw him when they played the Warriors. Stephen Castle, Spurs. Andre Jackson Jr., Bucks. Mark McClung, the G League, who won like twice. So that's the dunk contest. Okay, that's the dunk contest. Let's switch to real entertaining stuff. So last Wednesday, I mentioned that there was a one-on-one that's going on with the Unrivaled. And the one-on-one happened. Yeah, one-on-one happened. I don't know I think the one-on-one happened Monday and Tuesday. I watched some of them. I've been busy doing other stuff, but my TV is on. I have TNT, Twitch TV, whatever. Nephisia Collier, Kelly Simonson, she was okay. She did make some buckets, but Nephisia Collier, she's on the tear. It was competitive, and then Nephisia pulled away. Shakira Austin, Chelsea Gray. I told you, Chelsea Gray cannot move. She only scored 2 points. So I'm not surprised that happened. Aliyah Boston, Kalia Cup, really? Aliyah Boston. All right, Kalia Cup at 1. I think there should be a bigs and small. Bigs cannot play. Even though there's some bigs that want, the small. Kalia Copper, Aliyah Boston, she's all right. She can play, but Kalia Copper, come on, man. Lexi Hall, man, she can shoot, but Warren Howard, she can shoot the 3, bro. She didn't shoot a lot. She didn't make a lot, but she can do that. So Like they all did their best, but whatever. Scarlett Diggins-Smith, Derek R&B. I mean, Derek R&B. She's very talented, but she's more like a Draymond, but who can shoot. Scarlett Diggins-Smith, I think she was gonna win. Jordan Canada, Alicia Gray. Alicia Gray, she has defense and she can shoot. So, Rickea Jackson, Jackie Young. That's one of the shocking one. I thought Jackie Young was gonna beat Rickea Jackson, and she lost. Leah Edwards, Brianna Stewart. That's the one I enjoy. Brianna Stewart, the founder of, one of the co-founder of Unrivaled. 12-0. 12-0. I was like, what? Is she gonna score? Man, Aaliyah Edwards destroyed her, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not gonna embarrass the, how many times champion? Three championship. MVP. 3 times MVP. Won the MVP instead of Joe Wilson last season. But redeemed herself this season. Missed free throws. And then was saved by the refs. Oh yeah. Okay. The same Brianna Stewart? Yeah. 12-0. I mean, the refs was not calling fouls. So that's why she didn't score like a point. So that's what happened. That was on Monday. On Tuesday, those were the second round. We had the second round. Alicia Gray, she beat Kalia Copper. Rebel beat Joe Lloyd. Joe Lloyd didn't play in the first one because she was the first seed. And I told you, Joe Lloyd, she cannot defend, bro. I'm telling you. She cannot defend. I hope the Aces know what they're doing. That's why I'm out of the Aces. They're so happy. Joe Lloyd, the what is it called? The Black Mamba or something? Gold Mamba. He's gonna be the. No, I'm not gonna just wait. But she, all right. Shakira Austin, Azura Stevens. I'm shocked. Azura Stevens won. I mean, she can shoot, but her defense is like, eh. Nafizia Colley, Nikia Jackson. I mean, Nafizia Colley could be like I think she's like the top 5 or top 3 best player in WNBA or women basketball right now. Courtney Williams right now. I was shocked by the win. Bro, I was shocked. So some of the players are one-on-one, so the players they're great with other teammates. Harike, that's what the player I said that could win because she's a one-on-one player. You know? So it was fun to see Notre Dame versus Notre Dame. Skylar lost. Harike was like bodying her. Sabali, I was shocked. I wasn't shocked because I don't think Dijonay can shoot. I think Sabali can shoot, and she's long, so they won. Aaliyah Edwards beat Alicia Gray. I was shocked by that. That's why it's in the quarterfinals. Azura Stevens beat Ray Burrell in the quarterfinals. Nafizia Colley beat Colin Williams. I wasn't shocked. I mean, they are teammates. So, Arike beat Sabali. Yeah. Probably telling her, hey, you left the Wings. You're going to the Mercury. Yeah. So, the semifinal is going to be February 14 at 7:30 p.m. You're going to watch the semifinals and the finals. I'm sorry. I'm going to watch this instead of the celebrity, whatever crap it is, and Rising Star. That's what I'm going to watch. So 7:30 p.m. Be there. Watch the women in the semifinals. Who are in the semifinals? I had the matchup here. Semifinals are. I did miss some people. I missed some people too. Tiffany Hayes lost to Courtney Williams. Yeah. Marina Bray versus Kit Martin. They both suck. They lost. Philip McBride lost to Dijonay Harrington. Yeah. Well, I missed that too. Yeah, but it's gonna be Nafizia Colley versus Azura Stevens. Ooh, I think Nafizia are gonna win that. Arike versus Aliyah Edwards. Ooh. I think Arike is gonna win. I think it's gonna be Nafisa versus Arike, and Arike win. So next week, let's see if I'm correct. So we are in the last segments. Last night, Kevin Durant scored 30,000 points. I see a lot of people say because of that, he's top 10. Because of that, is a lot of people. He's better than Larry Bird. He's better than Shaq. He's better than whatever. I don't think KD is like top 15 for me. Maybe top 20. I don't think KD is top 15. He has to show me. Not that I'm a basketball saint or whatever. He has to show me he can win a championship without Steph Curry. To be in my top 10. To be in my top 15. You know? He has to show me he can win a championship without Steph Curry. Maybe that's why he didn't want to go to Golden State when he was whatever. When he was when they asked him if he wanted to go to Golden State, I guess he didn't want to go. So is he top 10? I don't think he's top 10. Is he top 15? I don't think he's top 15. I have like 14 players that I can say who's better than him. But congrats to KD. He's in number 8 now. Number 8 now. If he didn't miss a lot of those games, so I think he missed a couple. I think he missed a couple years in OKC because of injuries. I think he missed a couple. I think he missed. He got injured in Golden State. Missed a year and a couple years in Brooklyn. And all those games he missed. He could have been like he could score 40,000. I think I was betting that he was going to be the leading scorer of all time. But stat padding LeBron is number 1, 41,000 and counting. Kareem number 2, Karl Malone number 3, Kobe Bryant number 4, Michael Jordan number 5, Dirk Nowitzki 6, Will Chamberlain 7, and number 8 is Kevin Durant. Now, if you count ABA and Julius Erving is in part of it too, and they should count that too. Congratulations to Alex Rodriguez and Mark Law. It seems like they won the arbitration against Len Taylor. They're gonna be the owner of Minnesota Timberwolves. Now it depends on who the team owners vote for. So Glenn Taylor is not very loved by everybody. I know he's not loved by KG. They wanted to retire his jersey so many times. He said no. As long as Glenn Taylor is there, he's not gonna want his jersey retired. So I think Alex Rodriguez and Mark Lohr are gonna be the owners. The arbitration panel said that Taylor didn't have the power to cancel the final 40% of the 1.5 billion sale to Rodriguez. That was arranged in 2022. So congrats to Alex Rodriguez. I mean, you got out of the jail thing. So that's 2 victories. Ben Affleck knows. Brandon Ingram just signed the Raptors. I must say Warriors. By the way, I wanted them to join the Warriors, but I guess that was a good idea. I guess. I don't know. He signed 2-year, $120 million extension with the Raptors. But he hasn't played since December 7. I mean, it's so good. I haven't done anything since December, and I'm still getting paid. So, yeah, that's good. So he's going to join Scotty Barnes, Emmanuel Quigley, and RJ Barrett. So I don't think the team is going to win that many games. Scotty Barnes can defend, and he's better. I mean, Raptors beat Embiid, what's his name? Paul George, and the other guy. Oh my God, I forgot his name. They beat him last night. when Embiid was wide open for a three, but decided, oh no, let me go inside, and he was booed by the Sixers fans. Man, if you go and see in the comments, man, they're like, hey, Wayne, why don't you act like the Eagles? Embiid, you need to be traded. So I think there's a good chance Embiid is traded in the offseason because the Paul George contract is a bad contract. I don't think he's always hurt. I don't think he's the same player anymore. Maxi, that's his name. Maxi, I think he's the future. They need to build the team around him and trade Embiid and get as much people you can get now because I think Embiid, you're not going to win a championship with Embiid in the Sixers in the fall. That's just me. So Brandon Ingram signed with the Raptors. Congrats. I mean, I think in an interview a couple years ago or last year, he said they asked him which team he would want to play with besides the Pelicans. He said the Raptors. So he got his wish. So earlier at the beginning of the show, I said that I was going to talk about 2034 World Cup. So Saudi Arabia is the place where they're going to have the World Cup in 2034. When I'm going to be like, yeah. 9 years in 9 years. So with everything that's going, I want to go to a World Cup forever since I was a kid. I've always wanted to go to a World Cup. I wanted to go to the World Cup in 1994. That's what now happened in the United States, but I couldn't go. 98, I was in France. I think 2002, that was in Korea, not South Korea, in Japan. 2006, where was it? I don't remember. But 2034, I'm not going to Saudi Arabia. And a lot of people are going to be pissed because Saudi Arabia said there's not going to be no alcohol during the game. No alcohol. And no alcohol will be allowed at the 2034 World Cup in Saudi Arabia, says the country ambassador to the United Kingdom. In an interview on LBC, Prince Khalid bin, I'm not good with names. Khalid, not Khalil, sorry. Khalid Bandar Al Saud said alcohol will not be sold anywhere in the tournament, including hotels. Wow. Wow, that's funny. What happened to George? He gets no respect from Philly. He was saying congratulations to the Eagles, to Philly, the city of Philly, and people were saying, just play a game, just win a game. I mean, whatever. Don't jinx the team, whatever, something like that. So they were not happy that Paul George was saying congratulations. Yeah. So he said, Prince Khalid said, at the moment we don't allow alcohol. Plenty of fun can be had without alcohol. It's not 100% necessary. And if you want to drink after you leave, welcome to. May at the moment we don't have alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. So that would be no problem for me. I just don't like the way what's going on over there. I mean, there was a World Cup in Qatar in 2022, even though my team won, Argentina. I wasn't a fan of what's going on in Qatar. I mean, you read about it, so you'll see. Everybody has their own culture. We are happy to accommodate people within the boundaries of our culture, but we don't want to change our culture for someone else. So same-sex relations are also illegal in Saudi Arabia, and being transgender is not recognized. We will welcome everyone in Saudi. Ooh, yeah. I'm not going political in this, but I mean, all right. So 2024, drink beer before you get on the plane. And then if you want to go on rehab, just go to the World Cup or something. Last thing I wanted to cover is also soccer. And today there were some games I was playing in the League of Champions League of soccer. If you not a soccer fan, if you're not a football fan, I say soccer because I'm in the United States, so I say soccer. But if you're not a football fan, you're missing a lot. Champions League is one of the best champion tournament going on right now. There were some games that were played today, and I was not surprised that something went. I was not surprised that Paris beat Brest 3-0, 3-0. I think Dembele was fantastic during those games. That was Dembele is one of the best players right now. Dembele, if you look at the highlights, but Dembele was not satisfied. I remember I watched an interview where he said that the job is not over. I think he's inspired by Kobe when say the job is not over. So that was there's two games that needs to be played. So the first game is in Paris and the other game is in Brest. So that's two French teams. So other results are Atalanta versus Club Brugge. Club Brugge shocked me and beat Atalanta. Manchester City and Real Madrid. I thought Manchester City was going to win the game. And old Manchester City was way better. That was like the best team in Europe for like a couple years. I remember when my sister went to Britain and came back with gifts. It was a lot of Manchester City stuff. And Mbappe was very good today. Insius, what's his name? Insius. He was funny, especially the fan. There were fan was holding something that said because he lost, he was a running ball in the goal ball, and he pointed at the Manchester City fan after the goal. That was funny. So Madrid won. Real Madrid beat Manchester City, but they're gonna play Manchester City at their house. Juventus beat PSV even though. I was not surprised because that what's funny is Juventus went to Netherlands and beat PSV. So PSV better do something, man. Monaco beat Benfica. Monaco lost to Benfica. I wasn't interested in that game. Sporting CP beat Dortmund. The German team is a surprise for me. Bayern Munich Celtic. Bayern 2-1 against Celtic. And AC Milan lost. Wow. I was surprised that game. I didn't watch that game, but I saw I was looking at time of possession, and that wasn't crazy. So that's all that we have for tonight. I think there's some NBA games that are going on tonight. Wow. The Celtics are beating the Spurs with Fox and Wemby 101-87. Orlando beating Hornets, who was a terrible team. At the first pick, Cooper Flag. I hope you don't go to the Hornets. Terrible. Even Jordan said, I'm out. So the team, wow. The Wizards are beating the Pacers 104-93, but there's 9 minutes left. Nets and Sixers tie. I would not be surprised if the Sixers lose because that team's terrible. Knicks are beating Atlanta. No comments. Toronto getting destroyed by 31 points by the Cavaliers. Detroit down the Bulls. The 46-48. I guess the Bulls are showing some pride because they were destroyed last night. I think they were leading by 50 or something. So Milwaukee, I don't think Giannis is playing, but they're up 4 points. They lost to the at home to the Warriors. I think 2 nights ago. Sacramento leading Pelicans. Miami, they have been losing. They are up 15 over OKC. Wow. That's shocking to me. Phoenix up 2 points under Houston. So the next game is going to be Portland, who's been winning a lot of games lately. They play in Denver, but Scoot Anderson, I think I saw him. He got hurt. Lakers playing Utah again. Oh my God. Another, what is it called? Warm up. That's another win for Luka or LeBron, whatever. And Golden State playing Dallas. That should be interesting. Memphis playing the Clippers. So that was all for tonight. I went 1 minute over. Thank you very much. Have a good night. See you next Wednesday. Peace.
Armchairing with Bruce Maro on the One Podcast Network.